really short and simple because I deleted all the footage of this book review and now I'm just like scrambling trying to get it together. Oh, like my nails? Yes. Anyways, hi, welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lady Lauren Explorer and I'm going to be talking about Twist Me. Oh my gosh, what is Twist Me from? Twist Me. Anna Zarius. Yeah, okay. So Twist Me is a dark romance. It's about our heroine. I actually forgot her name, but she is 17. She goes to a club that's like a 21 and up club, but she gets in there because she has a fake ID, and she's with her friend. And while they're there, the heroine gets separated because like she has to go use the restroom, and while she's getting like some water to like help because she's parched, she's looking around the club and there's this guy who's just like staring at her, like the stare of like, I want you, I'm looking at you stare, like I am about that life of like I'm coming towards you. And he does, he comes towards her and he's very handsome, and she's just like, what's going on, like why is he looking at me? And they have a conversation where he starts asking her questions, and the first thing is like her age, and she tries to lie about it, and then like he gets this like very dark look on his face and is like, hey, I don't like liars, don't lie to me ever. And so she finally tells him like, I'm gonna be turning 18 in a couple of days. And then he's like, okay, whatever. So like she's getting a little some vibes from him, so she wants to leave the club. So she takes her friend, and before she leaves she looks back and he's still looking at her. So she's about to graduate, and at her graduation she sees him again, but she thinks it's because he has a fellow family member that goes to her school, but she's still getting like the vibes from him of like something isn't right. So there's that. Then she's like a crush, so she finally gets the courage to tell her crush, like to ask her crush out, and they go out. He kisses her, and the next thing she knows is she feels a pinch and she sees her crush go down, and there's like some guy standing over him, and then she blacks out and wakes up in his bedroom naked. Then she realizes that she's not in the United States because she looks like she's on a beach somewhere and has no idea how she got there again. She's naked. And she looks around the room, and here comes our hero walking through the door. So this is like heavily dark because she's a virgin and he does not care. He is the only way to get off the island that she's on. So basically he is going to be doing whatever he wants to her, and she tries to fight it most of the time, but then she realizes that he's still going to do it, and it's better to just get it out the way and just go along with it than to fight, because it'll hurt her more in the end. So I had the whole entire trilogy, which is like 3 books, and it goes from when she gets kidnapped to when she gets off the island, because there's something happens where she has to get off the island because of medical reasons, and then she gets brought back to her parents in the States, and he comes back for her. And then some crazy things happen, and this is when we realize like she might have Stockholm syndrome. Like you start to see it in the first book, like towards the end you start to see it, but then in the second book it's like very obvious that she might have Stockholm syndrome. Then in the third book she actually talks about having Stockholm syndrome, so there's that. But the third book is like, it's really crazy how it ended. I don't know how to go about explaining to you, like, without spoiling anything. But basically, this whole entire series is just non-com. It turns into, like, captive and capture bonding, Stockholm Syndrome, love. I don't even know if you can count that as, like, love, because she has Stockholm Syndrome, but it's whatever. I know there's a series, a part of the whole entire thing, because it follows different characters that you see in this trilogy, but it's over 500 pages. I did like it. I think I gave it like a 3, but it was just a lot of like dialogue and then non-com, and the plot just wasn't bringing me in because of what was going on in the plot. Like, if you read it, you'll find like it's chaotic. Like, the second book is like super chaotic, and I was just like, what? Why? And then the third one, like, it didn't even make sense for a minute because I was just like, why? But I got through it. It was like I said, a 3. I'm glad I read it because that was just like a lot. And again, I can put it on my like dark romances that I've read and over 500 pages that I've read. So I've been reading a whole bunch of tomes, and I'm super like proud of myself for reading tomes because gang gang. Anyways, I wanted to get this out the way because I sold the book and then like literally deleted the footage, and it got all corrupted, so I don't have any of the like my natural footage when I actually like had just finished reading the book. So I am sorry for that, but I just wanted to get this out the way because I actually did read it. Anyways, I am Lady Lauren Explorer. I hope to see you guys in my next video. I post a video almost every single day. Sometimes I post twice a day, so keep that in mind. If you want to see when I post or what I'm going to be posting, just like and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!